Welcome to Technique Tuesday. I've got 3 exercises for all you low back pain sufferers. These are great for those who need some core stabilization, who are working for some exercises. They're going to help strengthen all the area around the front, the abdomen, as well as that backside. A lot of folks misunderstand that core strengthening also includes high hip musculature and low back. They always think it's just the abs, but on the contrary, it's in addition to the abs. It's all the backside as well. So I've got 3 for you. First one is a little bit advanced. It's called dead bugs. And what we're going to do is lay on our back. And like in that first video, we're going to keep that core nice and tight and back flat against the mat. Hands overhead. And we're going to bring opposite hand and leg together. Keeping this nice and tight. Okay? We can get even more advanced if you want to reach and come up off the table, off the mat. But we're going opposite hand and leg. We can do 15 to 30 of those depending on how you feel. You shouldn't get any pain in your low back. You should feel the abs and core stay tight as you move through alternating your upper arm and lower leg working together. The next exercise is called the bridge. A few key components with the bridge is when you're laying on your back, you want to flatten out your back, draw in from that first video, the drawing in exercise where we hold that tight, bring your belt buckle up off the table. Nice and smooth, and it should feel like a sling from the hamstring and the glutes are lifting you up. You shouldn't feel really archy in the low back. If you get really archy and you're feeling a lot of low back strain and tightness, get back down, settle that pelvis back down, flat into the table, low back is flat, core is drawn in tight, and then we raise up all with the glutes. Do that 30 times, nice and easy. You can do a little pause at the top and then come back down. But don't worry about holding for any great length of time. Just a brief pause at the top is all you need. The last one that's great for your core is the plank exercise, and there's several ways to do this. The first way that's easiest is to start on your elbows and on your knees. You're going to hold, keeping this core nice and tight. Abs are drawn in, but we're now in this prone position. The next phase that's more challenging is when you go on your toes. You straighten your knees out, you keep your elbows down, and then you hold. Doing so for 10 to 15 seconds at a time, all the way up to 30 seconds to even a minute are great lengths of time or durations for those exercises. But start out easy, start out low, see how your back does with those exercises. Additionally, see how you feel the next day after doing some of those exercises. Make sure that back doesn't flare up on you. So this is perfect for all you dancers, all you gymnasts, cheerleaders, people who have a lot of flexibility in their back or did so as a kid growing up, and now they're suffering from back pain. Core stabilization is great for you folks. I hope you found some of these techniques helpful. If you have any other questions, feel free to leave those in the comments below, and we'll get back to you.